welcome to Back to Basics 2.0 with me, your teacher, Natasha. I'm very excited to be here with you. I'm super excited. I'm also a bit nervous, to tell you the truth. Not a bit, a lot. I'm very nervous because this is a new podcast, a new project. I'm doing this by myself. And I'm nervous about this new adventure. I'm also excited, but it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. I have to edit it by myself. I don't know. I've decided to also film it while I'm recording, just in case some of you prefer to watch the video instead of just the audio. So I'm not used to that either. I'm not used to paying attention to the sound and how I explain things, and also the video. Okay, so if you see that today's class is a little bit chaotic, be patient with me, okay? I'll get there little by little. I'll get there. This will improve little by little. It's taken me some time, okay? He tardado algo de tiempo to start because I wanted it to be perfect. And then I realized that it's never going to be perfect. I think I just need to start. I need to learn as I go and improve as I go. But the main thing is that we start again. I missed you all. I missed doing the podcast. So I think it's great that we're back in action and that you can continue with your English journey and that I can help you with your English journey. For those of you that don't know, okay, I moved to Australia. I'm in Melbourne, Australia right now. This is my brother's house, okay? I'll warn you though, there are 3 dogs here, okay? Vivo con 3 perros with Max, Ella, and Ollie. So you might hear some barking, okay, because they bark a lot, ladran mucho, but there's nothing I can do. You might also hear birds and lots of things. Remember how before it used to be the pigeons? Well, now it might be the dogs, okay? So the dogs might bark, but as I said, that's okay. The main thing is that you're back on your English journey, okay? So what are we going to do today? So the names of the sections, of some of the sections have changed, okay? So we're going to start with a section called Verbalicious, como si fuera delicious, pero Verbalicious. No sé, estaba inspirada en ese día. So, Verbalicious, and then we're going to continue with Russian Roulette. Okay, so Verbalicious will continue focusing on a verb, like always. We're going to start with the verb to feel, okay, to feel, and it's going to be to feel great, to feel fantastic, to feel odd, to feel strange, and to feel weird. And then tomorrow, or the next day that I record this, I'm still not clear as to when the next episode will come out, but basically one day it'll be the intermediate section, right? Intermediate content with Verbalicious, and then the next day will be beginner content with Vocab Vortex, okay? Vocab Vortex. Como siempre en Verbalicious voy a seguir usando los libros de Vaughan Certified English, okay? So if you've bought those books, I'm going to continue with those, with the content from there, and in Vocab Vortex, I'm going to continue with the content from Objetivo Inglés, okay? I will continue with that. Those of you that have bought those books, everything is fine. We will finish the content, okay? So, let's start, I guess, right? Let's start. I'm nervous. Let's start. Let's go to our Verbalicious section. Okay, Verbalicious section. This is strange for me because, to tell you the truth, the way I would record this would be, I would be like this. I'd be like this. This is, I mean, those of you that can't see me, I would be super near the microphone, like just making sure that all the sound is going there properly. And now I look at myself and I'm more self-aware and I'm like, this seems strange. It seems strange because I need to be looking at the camera, but I also want to focus on this. But then if I focus on the camera, I forget about the microphone. I think I'll get there. I think I'll get used to it, but little by little. So as I said, we're going to start with the verb to feel. Okay, we already worked on the pronunciation of feel, and we're going to continue working on the pronunciation of feel in a few classes, but let's review it, okay? Let's review the pronunciation of feel comparado con fill, llenar, okay? So, feel es una I larga, es como si la I tuviese dos sílabas. Feel, es una I larga, es bastante nasal. Feel. Now, fill, llenar, es una I corta, es casi como si fuera una mezcla entre una I y una E, ¿ok? Fill, fill. Y es bajando la mandíbula, fill, okay? So, but the verb we're focusing on is to feel, okay? We're going to start with two positive things, okay? We're going to start with to feel great and to feel fantastic. To feel great and to feel fantastic. Now, before we start, I just want to say, for example, es estupendo, no sé, relajarse, ¿ok? Por la mañana, por ejemplo. Es fabuloso relajarse por la mañana. It feels great to relax in the morning. It feels great to relax. Es decir, usamos el infinitivo con to. It feels great to relax in the morning. Now, careful. The negative of the infinitive is not don't. It feels great, don't relax, for example. Or es estupendo no despertarse pronto. It feels great not to wake up early in the morning. Okay, so careful. The negative of the infinitive is not to. It feels great not to wake up early in the morning, okay? So we're going to start with, as I said, it feels great, and we're going to go through different situations, okay? The first situation that we're going to see, we have to imagine that we've gone camping, okay? We have to imagine that we've gone camping. So translate these sentences out loud, en voz alta. Es fabuloso sentarse alrededor del fuego y relajarse. Very good. It feels great to sit around the fire and relax. It feels great to sit around the fire and relax. Listen to the pronunciation of fire. Fire, como si fuera ya. Fire. It feels great to sit around the fire and relax. Very good, next one. Es estupendo no oír el tráfico. It feels great not to, very good, hear the traffic. It feels great not to hear the traffic. Very good, next one. Es estupendo respirar aire fresco. It feels great to breathe fresh air. Careful with the pronunciation of breathe. Breathe. Okay, con una TH vibrada. Breathe. Okay, breathe. No es moviendo las cuerdas vocales. One of the positive things I think about filming this, when I was thinking, should I film it? Maybe I shouldn't. What should I do? Maybe it's too complicated. And I have to see how I set this up the next time. I don't know if this is the most practical way. I also feel like my camera is dropping slowly. Wait, I'm going to fix this. Okay. So anyway, I don't know if this is the most practical setup, but one of the reasons I really wanted to start filming it was because of the pronunciation. Okay, I think to teach pronunciation, it's much easier. Just now I was talking somewhere else because I'm used to speaking to the microphone and not looking at anyone. But I think that to teach pronunciation, it's going to be very useful for you to see my mouth and how I position, my mouth, my tongue, my teeth. I think it's going to be useful, and that was the main reason, because I want to help you, okay? So, as I said, breathe es con una I, el sonido es de una I y después una TH vibrada. Breath, respiración, es con un sonido de una E y después una TH no vibrada. Respiración, the noun, el sustantivo, breath, breath. El verbo, to breathe, to breathe. Okay, so let's say this one more time. It feels great to breathe fresh air. Okay, so now before we go on to the next section, I'm going to drink some water. Let's continue now with it feels fantastic. Okay, so two positive ones. Feel great, it feels great. It feels fantastic. Cuidado, estamos hablando en la tercera persona, es decir, it feels con la S, okay? It feels. The situation we're in is that we are a civil servant. What is to be a civil servant? What does this mean, to be a civil servant? Ser un funcionario, ¿ok? Funcionario civil, como civil, como un sirviente civil, literalmente, ¿ok? So to be a civil, to be a civil servant, servant, no, servant, to be a civil servant. So let's imagine, ¿ok? Es una sensación fantástica terminar de trabajar a las 3 de la tarde. Ready? It feels fantastic to finish work at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Remember, from 12 o'clock at night, from midnight to midday, okay, desde las 12 de la noche hasta las 12 del mediodía, usamos AM. And then from midday, desde el mediodía hasta medianoche, we use PM. Okay, so it feels fantastic to finish work at 3 p.m. Can we say 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Yes, you can, okay? Next one. Es fantástico poder cogerse una excedencia. Okay, una excedencia. How do we say excedencia? Okay, so excedencia in English is actually the same word as baja. Okay, so it's the same. For us, it's the same word. What changes maybe is the what we clarify beforehand. So, for example, una baja sería sick leave. Okay. Una baja por maternidad sería maternity leave o paternidad, paternity leave. Y simplemente excedencia leave. Okay. We could also say indeterminate, oh my God, I can't say it. Indeterminate leave, una excedencia que no sabes cuándo vas a volver, okay? It's like open, right? So it feels fantastic to be able to take indeterminate leave, or just a leave, right? Or a leave of absence as well, we could say. Es fantástico saber que nunca me despedirán. So, es fantástico saber que nunca me despedirán. It feels fantastic to know I'll never be made redundant. It feels fantastic to know I'll never be made redundant. So, despedir a alguien, okay, could be to fire someone. Echar a alguien, despedir a alguien, to fire someone. But when we want to be nice, it sounds a little bit like, porque fire suena a un poco agresivo, suena como que te eché porque hiciste algo mal. But to make someone redundant, it could just be that, there are financial problems in the company. It's just a little bit nicer. It's a nicer way to say it, okay? So to be made redundant. So in this case, it feels fantastic to know I'll never be made redundant. Very good. Okay, so now that we've seen those two positive ones, let's talk about como se hace raro. se hace raro o es extraño, ¿no? So how can we say this? There are 3 ways. The first one that we're going to see is it feels strange. It feels strange. Careful with the pronunciation. Strange. No. Strange. No. No hay una E delante de esta palabra. It feels strange. Y tenemos la suerte de tener una S justo con feels aquí. Entonces, une la S, ¿ok? Las 2 S se unen. It feels strange. Okay. What are we going to imagine? What's our situation? Our situation, I think, from what I can see, is that we were on a cruise, un crucero. Okay, so, se hacía raro flotar. Se hacía raro en el pasado. So let's talk about this. How do we say feel in the past? Very good. Every day I feel, yesterday I felt. Con una T al final. Every day I feel, yesterday I felt. Cuidado. Hay muchos alumnos que confunden el pasado de feel y fall. Fall es caerse. Y el pasado de fall es fell, sin la T. Every day I fall, todos los días me caigo, and yesterday I fell. Ahora, sentir, every day I feel, el pasado es felt, con una T. Okay, so, se hacía raro flotar. It felt strange to float. Aquí no tenemos la S para ayudarnos para unirla, pero hay que unirlo, okay? It felt strange. It felt strange to float. Very good. Se hacía raro dormir en un saco de dormir pegado a la pared. This isn't a cruise. This isn't a cruise. This isn't a cruise because I've never been on a cruise where you had to do this. Se hacía raro dormir en un saco de dormir pegado a la pared. This is like, I don't know, some sort of other boat or ship, right? So it felt strange to sleep inside a sleeping bag attached to the wall. It felt strange to sleep inside a sleeping bag attached to the wall. I don't know what type of boat this is. It doesn't really matter. What I want to practice is the verb to feel in the past, but also let's practice S plus a consonant, porque tenemos strange, sleep, and sleeping bag, right? Entonces no es ni strange, ni sleep, ni sleeping bag, okay? It felt strange to sleep inside a sleeping bag attached to the wall. A lot of things came out of my mouth just now. A lot of things. And now it's all caught on camera, okay? You can everyone saw things coming out of my mouth so that I could pronounce this properly, okay? So it felt strange to sleep inside a sleeping bag attached to the wall. Se hacía raro darse baños con esponja en lugar de ducharse. This is like being in the Navy or something. I don't know what this is. It felt strange to have sponge baths instead of showers. Okay? All right, doesn't matter. We were practicing it feels or it felt strange, and now we're going to practice a synonym. Weird. Weird. Now, careful with the pronunciation. Listen carefully. We-ed. 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 Weird. Okay? So, the situation is we were at the dentist, okay? And now we're going to talk about how we feel. Tengo una sensación rara cuando hablo. It feels weird. Weird. It feels weird when I talk. Cuidado con la pronunciación de talk. Talk. Talk, no. Se escribe con una A, se pronuncia como si fuera una O y la L es muda, okay? So, talk, okay? It feels weird when I talk. Tengo una sensación rara cuando como. It feels weird when I eat. It feels weird when I eat. Very good. Tengo una sensación rara cuando me toco la cara. It feels weird when I touch my face. Cuidado, touch, como si fuera con una A, touch. It feels weird when I touch my face. Very good. Okay, so we saw it to feel strange. We saw to feel weird. And now the third synonym that we're going to see is it feels odd. Okay, it's a synonym. It feels odd. Odd se escribe O-D-D. And the situation is that we have won the lottery, we are rich, and now we're going to talk about what feels odd, okay? Resulta extraño poder hacer lo que uno quiera. Okay, I'll say it again. Resulta extraño poder hacer lo que uno quiera. Okay, so let's translate this. Remember to say things out loud. It feels odd to be able to do anything you like. Okay, so it feels odd to be able to do anything you like. So, vamos a ver. Resulta extraño poder, da igual, poder volar, da igual. Resulta extraño poder. How do we say poder? Yo puedo volar. I can fly, can. Pero el problema con can es que no podemos conjugar can, ¿ok? Si hay que ponerlo en el infinitivo, tenemos que recurrir a to be able to, okay? So that's why in this case, it feels odd to be able to do anything you like. It feels odd to be able to fly. It feels odd to be able to, I don't know, walk to the shops, okay? So it feels odd to be able to do anything you like. Very good. Next one. Resulta raro poder comprar lo que uno quiera. It feels odd to be able to buy anything you want. It feels odd to be able to buy anything you want. Resulta raro poder viajar a donde uno quiera. It feels odd to be able to travel anywhere you want. It feels odd to be able to travel anywhere you want. Very good. Okay, so now that we've practiced this, let's go to our next part, okay, where we're going to review everything together. So the first thing that we're going to do is review it feels great and it feels fantastic. Okay, so it feels great, it feels fantastic. We can use either one. I'm going to give you the verb and you have to use a sentence with that, and first with great and then with fantastic. For example, if I say relajarse, you have to say it feels great to relax. It feels fantastic to relax. Like always, remember, you're here to learn English, you're here to improve your English, so make the most of your time and say things out loud. Que no te dé vergüenza, don't be embarrassed, because what are you going to do when you're in a meeting? Are you going to be embarrassed? So maybe you are, that's fine, okay? But let's take baby steps. First, do it here, and then once you feel comfortable, it's easier to do it in the real world, okay? And it's also better to assimilate the concepts, practice your pronunciation and everything. There are a million reasons why you should be saying things out loud, so trust me, okay? Okay, so, nadar en el mar. It feels great to swim in the sea. It feels great to swim in the sea, or it feels fantastic to swim in the sea. Very good. Next one. Ayudar a los demás. It feels great to help others. Others. Esta O se pronuncia como una A. Others, okay? It feels great to help others. It feels fantastic to help others. Viajar a lugares nuevos. It feels great to travel to new places. Travel. It feels great to travel to new places. It feels fantastic to travel to new places. Very good. Comer tu comida favorita. It feels great to eat your favorite food. It feels fantastic to eat your favorite food. Very good. Next one. Estudiar y aprender algo nuevo. It feels great to study and learn something new. Okay? It feels fantastic to study and learn something new. Very good. Next one. Escuchar música. It feels great to listen to music. It feels fantastic to listen to music. Very good. Next one. Aprender un nuevo idioma. It feels great to learn a new language. It feels great to learn a new language. It feels fantastic to learn a new language. Very good. Pasar tiempo al aire libre en la naturaleza. It feels great to spend time outdoors in nature. It feels fantastic to spend time outdoors in nature. Nature. Very good. Okay, so now let's talk about it feels strange, it feels weird, and it feels odd. So I'm going to say the sentence, okay? And you have to translate with all three, con los tres, ¿vale? Por ejemplo, resulta extraño hablar con alguien que no conoces, ¿ok? Resulta extraño hablar con alguien que no conoces. It feels strange to talk to someone you don't know. It feels weird to talk to someone you don't know. It feels odd to talk to someone you don't know. Very good. Okay, you got it. Let's practice. Resulta raro ver nieve en este lugar. It feels odd. Let's start with strange. It feels strange to see snow in this place. It feels odd to see snow in this place. It feels weird to see snow in this place. Very good. Next one. Resulta extraño comer comida picante para el desayuno. It feels strange to eat spicy food for breakfast. I'm sorry about my voice. It feels weird to eat spicy food for breakfast. It feels odd to eat spicy food for breakfast. Very good. Resulta raro escuchar música clásica en una fiesta. It feels strange to hear classical music at a party. It feels weird to hear classical music at a party. It feels odd to hear classical music at a party. Very good. Next one. Resulta raro ver animales salvajes en la ciudad. It feels strange to see wild animals in the city. It feels weird to see wild animals in the city. It feels odd to see wild animals in the city. Very good. Resulta extraño recibir regalos sin motivo. Ready? It feels strange to receive gifts or presents for no reason. It feels weird to receive presents for no reason. It feels odd to receive presents for no reason. Very good. Resulta raro estudiar en medio de la noche. It feels strange to study in the middle of the night. It feels weird to study in the middle of the night. It feels odd to study in the middle of the night. Resulta extraño caminar descalzo en la nieve. It feels strange to walk barefoot. Descalzo, barefoot. It feels strange to walk barefoot in the snow. It feels weird to walk barefoot in the snow. It feels odd to walk barefoot in the snow. Very good. The last one. Are you ready? Resulta raro nadar en un lago durante el invierno. Okay, I'll say it again. Resulta raro nadar en un lago durante el invierno. So, it feels strange to swim in a lake during the winter. It feels weird to swim in a lake during the winter. It feels odd to swim in a lake during the winter. Very good. You did an excellent job. Now let's go to the next part of the class. Let's go to Russian roulette. Okay, Russian roulette. Before we start, okay, I just want to talk about a few things. Some things that I don't have a clear idea on, okay? But first of all, I'm going to set up a Patreon account, okay, very soon. That's the next step, okay? I'm going to set up a Patreon account. So for those of you that are interested in extra content, you can sign up to this Patreon account. I will, at some point, put all the notes from my classes, all of my own exercises from my classes. So bear in mind, we're using the books from Vaughan Certified English and Objetivo Inglés. Esos ejercicios no los voy a colgar porque son parte del libro, pero mis ejercicios, es decir, por ejemplo, esos ejercicios que acabamos de hacer para practicar, it feels strange, it feels great, it feels todo lo demás. I will put that up there, okay? I will also, everything we do in Russian roulette, I will put it up there too. So all of my own exercises that I've written over the years, anything that's my own, that isn't, from Vaughan, from Vaughan, anything that's my own, I will put on Patreon for you to have access to, plus extra activities too. That's coming soon, okay? On the other hand, I am going to be working on the English collection, collection. The English collection, is that what it's called? I think yes, I think it's the English collection. Kyle is going to kill me right now, but Kyle is on there. I think it's the English, let me have a look actually. It's the English, give me 2 seconds and I'll confirm that. Let me just have a look. The English Collective. It's the English Collective. I'm going to be working on that, and once a week I will have live classes. I will tell you very soon when these live classes are going to be. The good thing about this is that it's not just me. There are a lot of fantastic teachers on the English Collective, okay? So go to the English Collective. I think it's the englishcollective.com, is it? Just let me check. I will get back to you, but it's the English Collective. There are a lot of live classes, a lot of content, and it's a membership that's only 20 euros a month, so less than a 1 hour class, okay? There's a lot of content, a lot of videos. I will be teaching a live class once a week there, okay? The first month is free, just so you know, the first month is free, so you can try it out, see if you like it. And if you do, you continue, okay? So if you want a live class with me or any of the other teachers that are there, then this is a great place to go, okay? I'll give you more information about how to do this, but basically it's, if you go on there, I think you get a discount. If you use, I know there's a code. This is all a little bit all over the place, but if you use the code Natasha, then you will get a discount, and I can't tell you now which one it is because because I'm a mess today. This is the first time I'm doing this and I'm still a mess, but I promise that in the next show I'll have all the information you need. Just remember to use the discount, use the code Natasha for a discount. I think the discount was that maybe it was 2 months free instead of 1, I think, okay? I'll confirm it in the comments. I think that's a good place to confirm it. I'll confirm it in the comments, but the code is Natasha, and you can start having classes with me, a live class, once a week, okay? And you can also see, if you can't make it to the live class, you can also see it recorded, okay? All the classes are there, they're recorded, and there are a lot of projects in mind, okay? We have a lot of ideas. We have a lot of things that we want to do. I want to set up this Patreon account too, okay? So you guys can have extra content to work on each show. That's what I think I want to do. Just have more exercises and things that you can do to review each show, okay? So that way you listen to the show and then maybe you go in and review the notes and review whatever on Patreon, but it's not set up yet. That's coming soon. What is set up is the English Collective that you can access with the code Natasha to have. I think it was 2 months off, okay? I'll confirm that. Okay, so let's go to Russian Roulette. What are we going to do in Russian Roulette, okay? In Russian Roulette, we're going to work on the word size, okay? Size. Es decir, cuando en inglés hablamos de talla o de número de zapato, okay, we use the word size con esta S vibrada, okay? Hay que mover las cuerdas vocales. Para saber si estás moviendo las cuerdas vocales bien, hay que poner la mano aquí en la garganta y ver si hay una vibración, okay? So size, como una abejita, size, okay? Let's translate. Calzo un 41. I'm a size 41. I'm a size 41. Now that I'm in Australia, obviously sizes change, right? The European size, Australian size, American size, French, There are a lot of sizes. So 41 might not be 41 in another country. So just bear that in mind, okay? Tenlo en mente that your sizes, these translations aren't exact, if that makes sense. So we're going to say, I'm a size 41, but maybe the country you're visiting, it might be, I'm a size 7, for example. Okay, maybe 41 is equivalent to 7. I don't know. Or maybe it's equivalent to 10. Maybe it's equivalent to 5. I don't know, okay? So let's just say this again. I'm a size 41. ¿Qué número calzas? ¿O qué talla tienes? What size are you? Can you hear the dogs? Can you hear them? I told you there would be dogs. I told you. So, what size are you? What size are you? Very good. ¿Calzas un 38 o un 39? Are you a size 38 or a size 39? Are you a size 38 or are you a size 39? Very good. Next one. Mi marido calza un 46. My husband is a size 46. My husband is a size 46. Creo que necesito un número, una talla más grande. I think I need a bigger size. I think I need a bigger size. Creo que necesitas un número, una talla más grande. No, eso es lo que acabo de decir. No, creo que necesitas tú un número o una talla más pequeño o pequeña. I think you need a smaller size. Más pequeño, smaller. I think you need a smaller size. Very good. Next one. ¿Tienes estos en un número más pequeño? Do you have these in a smaller size? Do you have these in a smaller size? Next one. Espero que tengan estas botas en mi número. I hope they have these boots in my size. I hope they have these boots in my size. Very good. Next one. Mi hijo calza un 30. Mi hijo calza un 30. My son is a size 30. My son is a size 30. Cuidado con la pronunciación de hijo. Son, ¿ok? Esta O se pronuncia como una A. Son. My son is a size 30. ¿Puedes decirme tu talla de camiseta? Can you tell me your t-shirt size? Can you tell me your t-shirt size? No puedo encontrar zapatos en mi talla. I can't find shoes in my size. I can't find shoes in my size. El vestido que elegí es una talla mediana. Where am I? The dress I chose is a medium size. The dress I chose is a medium size. ¿Qué talla de pantalones usas? ¿Pequeña, mediana o grande? What size pants do you wear? Small, medium or large? Small, small no. Small, medium, medium no. Medium o large. Este sonido es como si fuera una CH, pero vibrada. Let's say this again. What size pants do you wear? Small, medium or large. Very good. No estoy seguro de mi talla de sombrero. I'm not sure about my hat size. I'm not sure about my hat size. Necesito una talla más grande de abrigo para el invierno. I need a bigger coat size for the winter. I need a bigger coat size for the winter. Me gustaría comprar una camisa en talla extra grande. Ready? I'd like to buy a shirt in an extra large size. Extra large, okay? So, I'd like to buy a shirt. Una camisa. I'd like to buy a shirt in an extra large size. Very good. Next one. No sé mi talla exacta de guantes, pero creo que es mediana. I don't know my exact glove size, but I think it's a medium. Exact. No se pronuncia como si fuera una X. Se pronuncia como si fuera una G, como huevo, egg, y después una S vibrada. Exact. Okay, so I don't know my exact glove, como si fuera una A, glove size, but I think it's a medium. And finally, ¿puedes comprobar si tienen esta falda en una talla más pequeña? Let's say this. Can you check if they have this skirt in a smaller size? Can you check if they have this skirt in a smaller size? Very good. Now, very quickly, before we finish, I want to just do an exercise where I'm going to say the size, and you have to say, these shoes are too small. I'm a size whatever. For example, 36, and you have to say, these shoes are too small. I'm a size 36. 40. These shoes are too small. I'm a size 40. Very good. 38. These shoes are too small. I'm a size 38. Okay, one more time. These shoes are too small. I'm a size 38. Very good. 42. These shoes are too small. I'm a size, 42. Very good. Next one. 39. These shoes are too small. I'm a size 39. Very good. 43. These shoes are too small. I'm a size 43. Very good. Two more. 37. These shoes are too small. I'm a size 37. And finally, 44. These shoes are too small. I'm a size 44. Very good. Okay, we've finished with this exercise where we were practicing size. And the next thing that we're going to do is a vocabulary list. It's a simple vocabulary list, but like always, it's good to go back and review the basics, and then we'll practice with some questions. Ready? Manzana. Apple. Careful with the pronunciation. Pull. Can you hear that? Pull. Apple, no. Pull. Como si realmente fuera una P y una L, y lo estás intentando unir como puedas, pero no hay vocal ahí. Entonces termina siendo como una mini vocal. Pull. Can you hear that? Apple. Very good. Malo. Bad. Con una B explosiva. Bad. Very good. Grande. Big. Big. Big? No. Big. Very good. Negro. Black. Very good. Azul. Blue. Very good. Libro. Book. Very good. Muchacho o niño. Boy. Very good. Coche. Car. Very good. Car. In Australian English, this is car. In British English, it would be car. And in American English, car. Ahí sí que pronuncian más la R, okay? In Australian English, we don't really pronounce it that much. Gato. Cat. Very good. Cat. Silla. Chair. Very good. Chair. Very good. Next one. Ciudad. City. Well done. City. Next one. Clase. Class. Very good. Class. Perro. Dog. Dog. No. dog, como si fuera una K, pero vibrada. La K es K. Y si con ese mismo sonido muevo las cuerdas vocales, termina siendo G, ¿ok? Dog. Very good, next one. Bien. Fine, very good. Muchacha. Very good, girl, well done. Bueno. Good, well done, good. Casa. House, con una H aspirada. House, como si limpiaras un cristal. House, ¿ok? Nombre. Name, con una M fuerte. Name, very good. Bolígrafo. Pen, well done. Lápiz. Pencil, pencil. No abro mucho la boca, no es pencil, no, pencil, sil. Can you hear that? Pencil. Teléfono. Phone, como si hubiera una U ahí. Phone, very good. Pequeño. Small, small, no, small. Estación. Station, aquí ocurre lo mismo. Station, no. Station. Calle. Very good. Street. Well done. Street. And finally, aparcar. To park. Well done. Okay, so let's review these words with some questions, okay? So, is it easy or difficult to park near your house? What is it? Is it easy or difficult to park near your house? Well, now where I live, it's fácil, it's easy to park near my house. It's very, 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 very easy to park near my house. And what color are apples? Very good. Apples can be green, they can be red, or they can be yellow. Apples, pulls, right? Now, is the Castellana a short street or a long street? Very good. The Castellana is a long street. It's a very long street. And is Titanic a good movie or a bad movie? It's a good movie, I think. Yeah, it's a good movie. And do you live near a train station? Dígase. Yes, I live near a train station. Okay, I live near, not near to, not near of. I live near a train station. Very good. Are elephants big or small? Very good. Elephants are big. Elephants are big. Very good. And ants? Very good. Elephants, oh no, not elephants. Ants are small. Small, no. Elephants, otra vez. Ants are small. Ants are small. Very good. And what color are ants? Espera. Primero hablé de elephants, después de ants, y ahora quiero hablar de spiders, okay? So what color are spiders? Very good. Spiders are black. Spiders are black. Very good. And what color is the sea? The sea is blue. The sea is blue. Well done. Next one. Is your telephone old or new? Okay, I'm going to drink water and you think about it. Is your telephone old or new? Very good. For example, in my case, my telephone is, well, it's old. By now, I think it's a little bit old, but it's fine. It's working and it's great. So ask me if my kids use pencils at school. Natasha, do your kids use pencils at school? Yes, they do. They use pencils at school. Very good. And are you reading a good book at the moment? In my case, yes, I'm reading a very good book at the moment that someone recommended. So yes, I'm reading a very good book at the moment. Next one. What's your neighbor's name? ¿Cuál es el nombre de tu vecino? Your neighbor's name. What's your neighbor's name? Very good. For example, my neighbor's name is Juan. My neighbor's name is Juan. Next one. Ask me if I have a little boy. Natasha, do you have a little boy? Do you have a little boy? Yes, I have a little boy. His name is Leo. Okay, now in Australia, a lot of people are calling him Leo. So I think we're going to have to change. Leo in English, Leo in Spanish. Next one. Do you have a big house or a small house? There are the dogs again. Do you have a big house or a small house? Right now, I live in a big house. Right now, I live in a big house. And ask me what color my car is. Very good. Natasha, what color is your car? My car is red. My car is red. And ask me if I have a little girl. Ask me if I have a little girl. Natasha, do you have a little girl? Do you have a little girl? She's not that little anymore, but I have a girl. I have a girl, a not so little girl. Her name is Luna, okay, yeah, and she's 11. She's not that little anymore, but she's my little girl, yeah, for sure. Next one. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Do you prefer cats or dogs? Very good. I used to prefer cats, and now that I'm living with 3 dogs, I think I've changed my mind. I think I prefer dogs. I'm not sure. I think I'm changing my mind now. I used to be scared of dogs, but these dogs are so great and so fantastic that I think I've changed my mind. Anyway, next one. Ask me if I'm feeling fine. Natasha, are you feeling fine? Are you feeling fine? Yes, I'm feeling fine right now. I'm feeling very happy to be back with you. Next one. Do you like apples? Do you like apples? Yeah, I love apples. I love apples. Next one. Is it a bad idea to work at 3 a.m.? What do you think? Is it a bad idea to work at 3 a.m.? Sort of, right? Yes, it's a bad idea to work at 3 a.m. It's a bad idea to work at 3 a.m. Next one. What time does this class start? So this class doesn't have a time anymore, right? This class can start at whatever time because now I just do it and there's no time. We'll see with Patreon what we can do. Maybe we can also have, in the English Collective, you'll have some live classes. I need to tell you what time those classes will be, what day of the week they'll be, but we're going to have lots of opportunities to have classes together. So there will be classes. I just don't know what time yet. Okay, so next one. Is this class in French? Is this class in French? No, this class isn't in French. This class isn't in French. Now ask me if there's a train station near my house. Ask me if there's a train station near my house. Natasha, is there a train station near your house? No, there isn't a train station near my house. Okay, we have 5 more, okay? Is your phone scratched? ¿Está rayado? No, my phone, or maybe it is actually. Yes, my phone is scratched. Yes, my phone is scratched. Next one. How much is a pen? Very good. A pen is 2 euros. A pen is 2 euros, for example. Next one. Do you have a middle name? Un segundo nombre. Do you have a middle name? Di que sí. Yes, I have a middle name. Yes, I have a middle name. Do you live in a house or in a mansion? I live in a house. I live in a house. And the last one, okay? Do you think it's important to be a good person? Yes, right? It's very important to be a good person, to try to be a good person, right? Very good. Okay, so that's the end of our class. Let's talk about what we've done so far today, okay? So today we worked on the first unit of Feel, which is book 15 from Bowen Certified English, okay? We worked on to feel great, to feel fantastic, to feel weird, to feel strange, to feel odd. And then we also did different things in Russian Roulette, right? We worked on size and we did a vocabulary list. What are we going to do in our next class? In our next class, okay, we're going to be working on book 20 from Objetivo Inglés, the beginner's section. We're going to work on topic 1, which is working on vocabulary that we need when catching a taxi, okay? And we're going to work on are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure that you booked the taxi? Okay, are you sure? ¿Estás seguro? Are you sure? And then in Russian Roulette, in our next class, we're going to be working on adverbs of frequency with the verb to be, get plus adjectives, there and to be plus some and any. Okay, so I'm super happy to be back here with you. Little by little, we'll get the hang of this. I'll get the hang of this little by little, so will you, and I'm sure we'll have a great time. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.